Okay. I just got home from drilling practice, so I haven't even changed it. Because I'm probably gonna wait till 11, and that gives me a couple of hours to do this episode. The reason why it's basically named Money, because we, from what I'm watching from last episode. Hold on, let me get my phone. I always say this, but I'm always gonna say it again because I'm gonna pause. Off camera. I know I hate doing stuff off camera too. I just gotta feel like I just gotta do it sometimes, but I'll let you guys know what happens. I seeded this field and we harvested both of them. That's basically what I did. I feel like I've done something else. This is my new storing place for my heads. I cannot fit them nowhere else. That's like comfortable for me. So when it's ready to harvest, I just drive up the combines one at a time, just get the heads. But anyways, I seeded my traditional field, and I just harvest both of them, and I got 2 truckloads and a half. And luckily, the time I was harvesting, the soybeans money was good, and it's still good right now actually. But I have absolutely no soybeans whatsoever no more. And look at our money. Yep, we got ourselves a bunch of money. And that's why I named it Money, whatever. So I packed everything up like if it was nighttime, whatever, I don't know why. I'm gonna start doing that at night. And also I grinded, you can call it grind, but I fast forward about 3 to 4 days on this world, basically. How much mineral we have? What do we have to do? Nothing. I'm just gonna, yes, the power food is slow down, but I can wait, because if I make a one big batch right now, it's not going to be good, because it's going to be sitting in there. Actually, I think there's still some sitting in that wagon. There's still stuff sitting in there, and I'm going to check that real quick. Yes, there is. There's still some sitting in there. Actually, we can just keep on filling it until that wagon runs out. And we can clean out that pasture, and what else can we do? We can mow and sell the fields out of that field, because we have a bunch of silage, cooked silage now in there, so we can't put no more grass in the silage place, bin, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if to save up the money for a Challenger track, whatever they call it. I hate making up dumb names. Stupid dumb names, whatever. What's it called? I'm just gonna call it Challenger track, as in tracks, because I have tracks. I don't know if to save up, because some kind of tractor would actually fit this farm pretty good, look-wise. And I don't know if to keep this thing or not. Like, I love the work it gave me and all that crap, and it has some kind of fit to the farm, but now it's just, I have big equipment now, it's really not fitting that well. I can't tell if to save up for an even bigger tractor, because that's putting a lot of miles on my Massey Ferguson, actually. Because I do remember, I read this a long time ago for Farming Simulator, but I do remember that, like, the more time you put into a tractor, the more maintenance cost, and over the days, you put a lot of time into a tractor, it's gonna cost you a bunch. At least that's what my mindset is. Oh crap, I gotta clean out that area too. It's left, I need to go right. Okay, I'm missing some. Please empty it. Dang it. Well, at least it's fully... Oh, there's a comment. I gotta see what the comment is. Sup, Taven? Are you employed yet? Welcome to episode 4. I sold... Hold on, I just came home from practice. Let me get a breath. But yeah, are you employed yet? Put this back here. Clean out the pasture, clean out the feeding area. For those of you that get annoyed because the foggy textures on them lights, I'm just going to keep these lights on. My apologies if you're severely annoyed of that, but like, I'm just going to keep the lights on. I keep on flipping on and off at the wrong times, just I don't know, seems pointless. And when all the vehicles are parked like this and they're on their barns, I'm not going to teleport to them much, really. So, yeah. Crap, hold on. Let me see your comment too. Why don't you want them knowing you're getting a job at K still? Wouldn't that be still a good job? And wouldn't you like it that you're getting a tougher job? Because, you know, in the family, toughness is a big thing, apparently. I think this New Holland is a great addition to this farm, too. I kind of like it. I think it fits really well for the time and the amount of resources I have right now and the amount of equipment I have right now. I think this thing adds like a perfect time and a perfect successful feeling. Let's do it. And I bought this with my own money, so yeah. And yeah, I bought this with my own money and I still like worked up that much just out of harvesting. Oh. I mean, like, it's a really deadly job. Like, we've both been there. Yeah. I don't know why, but I thought I cleaned up the pasture there for a minute. I have this little spot in the pasture itself where I store the grass. Because I have nowhere else to store it, but I'm not sure if it'll let me. I actually thought about making a Daggerwin type episode on this farm, just to see how it would do. Just so, like, I don't know, Taven's, you can watch more, or people might like that better. The reason why I started streaming first, because I figured people like watching somebody that's decently good at it live, rather than watching a 16-minute video to where they in between the cutting of the videos and stuff like that, they can do all kinds of crap and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, I might do one soon, so they get the time. Starting to get a lot of manure. Love it. I'm hoping my episode 3, it seems really like the stream, it seems like it went autistic at one point, because every time I end my stream I rewatch it, some of it on my phone as soon as it ends and as soon as it uploads onto YouTube. I rewatch some of it to see if anything was cut out or any, I don't know, video mistakes. And for like the rest of the day after I streamed that 3rd episode, it was cutting out a lot of it, but then it fixed itself like the next day, and it made me really nervous. Okay. I don't know, like, should I save up for a even powerful tractor? Because like putting so much mileage on that Massey Ferguson is going to cost it. It's going to cost it even more and more over time, maintenance wise. Or should I invest into more animals? I thought about starting sheep because I already have a load of grass round bells at the sheep right now. And like, they generate so slowly like cows, and it's like, should I put that much work into sheep? And because they're that far away. Pigs are the hardest animal, but they don't get more money out of them. At least I don't think so. What am I doing right now? I am putting this up because I'm done with it. I don't... Over time I realized, like, just seeding or cultivating or doing anything in the fields a lot, just talking is kind of really boring, but like, rewatching it, I don't know. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I thought about starting a little forestry thing on this world for something to do when the crops are growing. Here's the thing, I don't know where to start, honestly. I don't know where to start forestry at. Like, there's no places where the game obviously tells you. Well, there's one place I do know, but it's a good distance from here, I think. Like, it's around the barn selling point, the hay bales selling point, whatever. But like that forest area, like really like basically going around my field, that just seems so like thick to where the game does not want you doing forestry there. I'm kind of afraid to. See, no, let's sell all my grain I have stored. Just like, almost like if we're starting over in grain wise, so. Because I just hate it. I honestly just hate it how I have 23,000, whatever they put it, I'm gonna say pounds or whatever, I don't know. Barley sitting in bins, whatever. Cause like everything I need to do right now is probably related to field work, and I feel like I really shouldn't do that right now for some reason, but I'm kind of running out of options. I need to do something else. I don't want to do jobs for other farmers because like that's the same thing, but I don't know if there's anything else. And something kind of tells me to save my money, but at the same time, it would be more fun buying something new right now, but I don't know. Everything seems still kind of new, but yes. Where's barley need to be sold? All the way in AGRL. Oh boy. Whew. I don't know, maybe some of it will go towards just more cows, but I'll see how much more time before the next animal rolls and reproduces. Reproduction. Maybe episode 5 would be a original 16 to 30-minute video Daggerwin type video, maybe. I thought about doing the fourth, oh Jesus, I thought about doing it the 4th episode, but I can do it 5. I can see it being a better thing because it doesn't involve me talking much in between cutting of the episodes. I'll talk some starting a job. I'll cut the video to near the end of the jobs, talk more into in between jobs and stuff. Sometimes I just ramble on, but yeah. I don't know if I should upload anything related to other stuff. Like, I have 2 other people that I play, I'm gonna start a new world tomorrow with. This guy that I met the other day. He wants to do a world on here with seasons, and we started a farm already in Lone Oak. Oh Jesus, wrong place. We started a farm on Lone Oak, and without the seasons mod, but now he's really wanting to do it, so we might be starting a new world tomorrow, but I don't know if it's worth uploading to YouTube or doing some kind of video on it. Because if I start doing that, then people will get confused on what's what. I don't want to name it something this is not an episode or something like that. It'd be kind of stupid. Yeah, it's giving me more money. Oh well. Oh. Taven, where are you at right now? Are you home? Or are you at mom's? Little someone told me you forgot my pillow and blanket. And every minute that passes by, I feel like somebody's spilling something on it. Or it's just gonna smell god awful when I get it back. Phew. I'm using the tiny white blanket and a spare pillow right now. Alrighty. Cause I like when someone uses my when someone uses my bed, it's almost like the paranoia of someone playing my games, basically. If you can, like, pack it in a bag, like, please, like, that's one thing I really don't like, just, he would freely throw down somebody's blanket outside. Totally just ripped out my headphones there. But yeah, like, I don't know, just don't do anything to it, please. Don't mess it up, as in don't ruin it. So I got a few holes there and there, but it's a nice soft blanket. It does good. Same thing with the pillow. Boy. Taven, discuss my next move. Would you rather tough out seeing seed or me mowing this grass and selling the bales, or doing all those steps? I don't think I'll win, or not win, I don't think I'll TED. I'm not TEDing for just selling grass bales. After I sell this grain. I mean, I don't know. Should I just... I don't know, I'm gonna keep the 7,000, screw that. I know, I just wanted to sell 23, I guess. My conscience or something. Gave me a little bit. Like 15,000. Plant. He just put plant. You're the only one watching, Taven. Yay. What am I doing right now? I never put my semi in there. That was weird. That looked weird. Should I start mocking Daggerwind that sometimes I'll aim it in my cut? Oh crap, someone just... Oh. My friend just gave the word. We are starting a Lone Oak world tomorrow with the seasons mod. So I'm not sure. Oh my god, I did it again. So I'm not sure if I'm wanting to put anything related to that on my channel or not. I don't know. I mean, like 3 people, us working together on this map. Even though the map's mostly made for 2 people, but we can work stuff out. We disagree on some things, but we work things out. Whatever. We don't need this for us to stream, or if I go that long. We are seeding. would it be worth, Taven, do you think it would be worth planting, I'm going to do my placeables method. Do you think it would be worth the money to plant these fields in the corn? I have to buy 2 corn heads, but that's going to cost a little bit. Do you think the money's worth planting my 2 fields in corn? Like a traditional American way where corn's everywhere. I don't know what I honestly, like, yeah, I worked up everything with gold, but I still count it towards the game. I worked up everything by hand, no cheating whatsoever, but like at the same time, I do not know what else would you really want to go for if you have all this already. I mean, yeah, I could have get a bigger sprayer, but like, I don't barely spray. I got the biggest windrower, I got the biggest tedder. I'm pretty good with this planter and this one and this cultivator and this mower. The only thing I really would want to go for is like bigger combines, and that I gotta save it for a lot for that. And I'm pretty good with this. I'm pretty awesome with this. And I even got a silage kit. Everything is a-okay with my farm. Oh. Didn't I just clean that out? I just cleaned that out. What? Yeah, but I don't have enough harvester. I don't have enough money for the biggest case harvesters. These are the medium-sized ones. The next one I need is the biggest case ones. Oh yeah, by the way, this is supposed to be like mainly a case world, like a case company world. The whole entire shop is decked out in case. So I'm keeping one of my vehicles that I'm going to keep in case. I just got Magnus Ferguson because it looks cool and such. I don't think case has a biggest main tractor like Massey Ferguson and all that does. Well, there's that's that one. Maybe they do. Dang. But like, imagine how cool. Not the default one. I like my mods, the wide ones. Imagine how cool this would look. A Challenger MT800E would look on the farm. That would look really cool. Well, obviously that's the mindset. I buy what I want, obviously, but like at the same time, I don't know what to buy. I genuinely don't know. How big is this? How big? How big? How much is the biggest sprayers? I could get the default biggest sprayer. Well, would it be worth buying that sprayer? Because that was one of the sprayers I was going to save up to buy for this farm because it looks original. Like original American John Deere sprayer, as it looks like to me. But would you put that much money into a sprayer? I'm gonna start planning. Besides yapping, I'm gonna screw it. I'm guessing you're at home playing Farming Simulator right now, as I'm playing this. I'm totally guessing. That's so weird that it doesn't only fills it up right there and not up here. Ah. Wait, why? Because it's bigger or something? It's same size as the New Holland one. Do you think it's going to take a lot of mostly our money? Do you think it's worth putting it into? Do you think it's worth putting it into our farm? A sprayer? I mean, I have a tractor with no narrow tires, which I don't want to spray and make them alleyways in the crop. I really don't want to do that. I don't mind the spray for that episode, but me personally, I don't like to spray, but I'll totally do it if I have a tractor with narrow tires. Oh. Well, I'll buy the horse planter sprayer. Screw it, I will, because I have no clue what to save up for. I planted soybeans twice in a row. Does someone may want to make that lucky comment what I should plant next? Like, I'm down for anything. I can't do corn, potatoes, sugar beets. I can do all the round head, whatever related heads, because I don't have the corn heads. But basically your options are wheat, barley, canola, and soybeans. That looks like it. Yep. Someone just yell out, just comment on random, just some 4 options. This thing out here looks pretty cool. Alrighty, I'll do that. How much are corn heads for the harvesters? That's the biggest one. I mean, medium-sized one. There you go. Ah, there's that one. 41,000. I'll do it. I still have 200 left. Yay. But which field should I do? To make it more interesting, I'm going to plant corn first, because I haven't used that planter yet. Alright, I'll even park it over here. What field should I plant corn on? I like how you're the only active viewer of this stream. It don't matter. Honestly, half the reason why I'm streaming and making like in a series is because like I honestly think it'd be really cool just to be like, I don't know, like 10 years later, just to find the series again and how my mindset was and how I spoke and how I reacted to things, blah blah blah, whatever. That's like literally half the reason why I'm doing this and posting stuff on YouTube of me this young. Oh god, this thing's already like freaking filled. Jeez. Where am I going to store the corn heads now? Which is smaller. If I have one corn head, then the smaller field should be the ideal thing for corn. Let me change that seed real quick. Crap. There you go. Oh, God. How do you get the, You have to close the map in order to close the lids. That's weird. Here's the thing, which one's smaller? 44 looks like it can like pack at least a good 80% of 45 in it. But this is a big like box like one. I'll do it. I'll do this one. This thing looks like a typical, looks like a really smaller, well, like I just bought a corn head. I believe I don't even have enough for like a field around me. I want a field around me that's at a decent size, like 22. I don't want a field, I don't want that. I want something like 38 or 43. I was actually discussing last episode, me probably gonna almost invest in a 43. I'm gonna teleport there. I'm gonna go see how much it is. Crap. $43, $43, $43, $43, $43. Where's 43? 43. Visit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 120. 120,000. 120,000. I already bought the corn head. What's it? What was it? Is it in a growing state? Because if I buy this field like so, it's gonna leave whatever's in this field here. What? And I would need to cultivate it. Crap. Potatoes are in here. What are they growing? Harvested. Oh, that's harvested. So I will need to cultivate this. You know. Okay, there. I done it. But I'm gonna need to cultivate that field though. Actually, I don't think this thing cultivates. Like I will need to cultivate this field to even do corn. Oh my god. I went to the Columbus Zoo today. I've been there. So I wake up with a finger in my face, my dad screaming at the top of his lungs to get out of bed, whatever. I didn't want to go. And I was at the Columbus Zoo for hours, just walking non-stop, hours on end. Get home for about an hour, and then go to journaling practice from 6 to 9 or 8:30ish. That was my day today, and I'm here recording an episode or streaming an episode of Farming Simulator, and I'm kind of losing my mind at the same time. That's my life. Whew. So I bring out these two equipment, and I don't need them right now because I'm just gonna go on a cultivating I don't know, marathon, a cultivating marathon. Meantime, I've asked this many times, no one has done it, but comment, start a conversation with me, please. Because I ramble on about dumb crap like I just did about my day. Watch me, I'll end up forgetting to do a Daggerwin type video, and I'll end up streaming episode 5. I mean, if you're, I don't know what you meant. Well, like, I obviously know what you meant by that comment, but like, I can't tell if it's a question or if it's something you want me to do. There's a boat ride. I'm gonna tell you. I hope you're listening. I hope you're having volume up. But there's a boat ride at the Columbus Zoo. It's the dinosaur island. Stupid crap. And there's this huge ant crawling on my arm. And I tell Dad about it, and Dad says, "Just flip it off." Like if he was gonna flick it off, but he said flip it off, and I literally made the middle finger. I was flipping it off, and me and Dad started busting out laughing. It was funny. It's probably like a very rare moment. Me and Dad just laughing at the same time. I started flipping it off, not even flicking it off. I started flipping it off. It was funny. I can't, well, I don't know. This is my only tractor that will do all these big equipment. So like, if I put this on a worker, yeah, I might do. It'll do it for me, obviously, but like, there's nothing else I can do. Like, obviously, nothing else I have to do. Cows are 100%, they're not, productivity is up, but like, but everything's at 100%. Oh my god, there is one thing. My voice was cracked there. I remembered, the grass instantly appeared in that pasture again, but this time a lot of it did. So I'm gonna clean that out. I love pulling this thing out over and over. I can do it all day. Yep, I was hoping I wasn't losing my mind. It wasn't there. David, have you looked on the Instagram group yet? I put a video of a polar bear jumping off a rock. Once in a lifetime video. I put it on Facebook too. I mean, obviously zoos just walk around looking at animals, but like when it starts to get to the point of where we're just naming people about animals, that just starts to get stupid. Me, White, and all of them just wanted to go home, literally like within half an hour of being there. It was kind of brutal, but that's gonna get old sitting there. But at least there should be a little bit of grass that needs to go in there. No? Wow. We're expanding quite a bit though. I bought a decently sized new field that I can have more grain coming from. 44 is a decent sized field I turned into a grain field. I have decent equipment, like a middle. Basically, if I had to go from small, like how I started out, from middle to absolute large, I say I'm a middle working class farmer. I would probably say that. But when it comes to some farmers, I'm basically a large farm in some cases. But to me personally, I feel like I'm a middle stage farmer. Yep, there's that. Switch to this guy. He doing good. There's nothing literally else to do. I could do jobs around whatever. I could do like fertilizer related jobs, but I'm not gonna do cultivating or harvesting or whatever. But I am planting fields. I obviously need, I have to cultivate that field in order to plant corn. It'll go by quick if that's what you're worried about. Don't worry. It's a pretty big cultivator, and if you put an AI on it and it does well, time passes faster. Screw it, I'm gonna there's that bell. I really don't feel like yes, but I only have one tractor that can pull it. That Massey Ferguson is the only tractor. This tractor right here. It is the only tractor that I have that can haul this cultivator and can do the rest of my. I'm stuck. That can literally drive the rest of my big equipment. It can. That Massey Ferguson is the only tractor that can do that. That's it. But like that, these are major equipment stuff. Where am I going? Looking for a decent sized field to do. I mean, yeah, it's small money for small fields, but obviously, but like these grassroots don't even freaking require help. 53 ain't bad as long as it's like a fertilizer, big fertilizer. Planting job for 14,000 with a track. That's $100,000. It's pretty cheap for this field. So, like, if you want to experience me driving just weird, different equipment, I guess that's a theory, but oh god, I'm going off the map. Okay. I was wondering, like, oh god. I should probably teleport my corn header to the farm. Hold on. I can already tell this video is gonna be kind of a little bit all over the place because I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. I feel like I've just gathered the best time to start driving. Like, I'm gonna ask Father to every single time I need to drive out to the school, I'm gonna ask him to drive. Because every time he comes back and picks me up and it's still daylight out, he switches with me still. And I'm gonna keep on doing it all the way till I turn 18 and actually get my license. I think I required the best schedule for getting license. Summer hasn't been the best for temps wise, but good sometimes. What to do. Whoops. I'm gonna just buy chainsaw. Ain't there some kind of small trailer I can buy inked. I mean, yeah, it's 50,000. It's a little much. I need to spend. But I want to use my telehandler for wood, so really I just need... Actually, people say the default claw really sucks, like really bad. But really all I need now is a good claw. This trailer right here. And I'm solid for woodworking, actually. Screw it, it's only 16,000. And I will try the claw. Try. So many popular farmers on YouTube, video game wise, has said this thing sucks. But we're gonna push on through. Hey, you know. So we're gonna go get that and see where we can start logging. I'm hoping it can hook up to the telehandler. I can bring my Fent all the way though. Oh boy. Nice setup here. You serious? It won't hook up to it? It's literally basically made for it. Look at that. Like that. Dang it. So look, he's almost halfway done. We can get that head out of the way right now. Will it do anything at all, fold up wise? Nope. Oh, this thing actually looks pretty cool with the head. So, honest, like, we can... Where are we gonna put this? Dang it. We can put it right here. Hold on. Right, sure, seems like a good... So make sure it goes down well. Right, oh my god, right here. Perfect. Right there. There you go. I can't wait to harvest corn. Out of all this time I've owned this game, Taven, this file has really come together really successfully. I'm not kidding. I've never, ever in a long time have worked up animals, cows, to that, like, cleanness and good. It's just this map. It's so easy, I think. It just holds your hand a little bit. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a discovery drive. Do we... That, crap. What happens when we try to stuff telehandler in here? Just see, Let's see what happens. I'd rather put a Bobcat in there, but it's a nice fit. We're gonna go for a little bit of a drive where we can start logging. We're even gonna start with, even with logging, we're gonna start little. We're gonna go back in these back roads towards the center right-ish, around 46. We're gonna go down that route. That dirt road that goes past field 46 in between 46 and 50. We're gonna go near the Green Oak wool and manure facilities. Go down that road near the barn. We're gonna go probably in there somewhere. There's dirt roads. I've been down dirt roads that ooh, so flat. I've been on dirt roads, like awesome, like pretty good dirt roads. Oh, I see it. I see one actually. Oh my god. I need to go back all the way to the farm for that, but oh well, I guess. That really tiny little dirt road, literally touching field 31. It has some really cool a dirt path, perfect for little tiny logging or whatever. So I'm gonna see what that looks like. Hope this is worth it. What's up, famous? Haven't heard you before. Welcome to the series, episode 4. Reason why it's called money because a few minutes ago I had 250,000. I'd spent on a new corn head, this trailer, and field 43 that AI is cultivating for me. Get you a little speed up to things. Wait, what do you mean tractor parade? What's a tractor parade? I've never heard of tractor parade in Farming Simulator. Please go back. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just go ahead and just feel like this is gonna be realistic. We're gonna cut through this field because there's no way of getting to it besides this route right here. It's kind of stupid, but I can deal with it. And this, if this is what I remember, I think it was, it's gonna be a really tight squeeze for logging. I'll read your comment. Have I heard? This is Lone Oak Farm. It just came out. Everybody's busting their nuts over it. This one and Walker Farms are like the maps that I've heard that are really good, that are finally coming out for Fs17, right when it's about done with its life cycle. Yeah, this area might be pretty good for a small logger like me. These trees, small, medium trees are actually pretty cool. I might start on the left side of this road actually. So I'm just gonna turn around here. I'll teleport to the telehandler from here because it's way too run of a run. Park just on the side of the path actually. And no, I haven't heard of the squad. I don't know what you mean by squad. Do I have any PJ trailer mods? I don't think so. I never look at the companies that the mods are by. I literally just look at what the mod is and download it and use it. But I have a bunch of mods and I don't really want to go through them right now, so yeah. Sounds familiar, the PJ company. Who's squad? I don't know who squad is. And yes, I do have Discord on my phone. Leave me what about trucks? Crap, hold on. I'm trying to read comments. People are commenting so fast. Well, here we have it. The start of our little logging station, or whatever you want to call it here, situation. Hopefully this claw does not suck like everybody says it does, but in my luck it probably will. So I don't know. No. First tree. Oh boy. Oh boy. So realistic. Let us cut this in half. Oh, obviously it's too heavy, I just wanted to see. I can see it's been a nice I would love for someone like to help out on this world every once in a while, but like there's tons of mods I have on this world. I don't have all of the mods I'm only able to download, but like I've already a bunch on here. And if you've never been through trying to get through someone's file with a bunch of mods on it, oh my god, it is cancer, I'm not kidding. Uh-oh. The fact that you have to go through each one and all that crap. Oh god. This is on PS4, it's not like I can just link you something. This is all my mods on it through Mod Hub. I think I'm already sensing the hateness of this claw. Well, is this thing that heavy? Jesus. Just want to get them even. I cannot have it like diagonal like that. I mean, I can't. Crap. For a second, I forgot how to get out. Yeah, I can chip that off. There you have it. First tree done. Oh boy, how many else left to go? Hold on, just phone situations here. Let me go for this one. Oh, we can just throw this whole thing on the trailer. Just need to like freaking find it here. Oh God. Massive concentration. I'm gonna catch you. Finally, Jesus. Okay. Cultivator's finished. Maybe. I don't think he's finished. He just stopped because no retarded reason. I bet it's because he doesn't sense the side of the field that's diagonal. Well, it's going somewhat well. I wish I wish the claw worked a little bit better. Oh. We'll finish this off. Is Dreadnought Farm a stupid name for a farm? Dreadnought Farm. It sounds stupid, honestly, but that's why I named my multiplayer file, because it's just a cheap knockoff version of multiplayer to me. forgot about this bush that you can't go through over here. What time is it? Oh, 10:03. This might be the quickest episode I have because I ain't definitely gonna take a shower tonight, but I ain't gonna take a shower at 12:30 at night, so I might start making shorted down, cutted videos. Like, I'm starting to sense problems with streaming like this. I mean, nothing family, nothing stressful, none of that kind of air. It's just how much time it takes to make a stream-only series. In Farming Simulator, you have to put in like hours, just hours in a row of non-stop playing to actually put in a decent quality content video. You have to think about what you're gonna do. Like, honestly, when I logged on, I gave like a good 10-minute think about session about what am I gonna do, what am I gonna say. And when I started, half the time everything I say is like wrong or losing my mind. I don't know. Episode 5 might be something different. So that's the last we really need. The cultivator. Oh Jesus, what? Why is it so drifty? That's weird. This field will be our cornfield. We can go faster. This field's gonna be our cornfield. The rest fields can be our sword grain. Like, you know what I mean? Non-different head related grain. I couldn't went that way. I was kind of tripping there for a minute. I know I keep mentioning how, like, I'm keep tripping, I'm going crazy or whatever, but I just came home from an outdoor, a little bit outdoor, indoor, marching around the school once. We actually went like half and half. We went halfway and back, so it counts still as going around the school, but sweating outside related activity and coming home straight up streaming a series of Farming Simulator. So that's where I'm at right now. And I still haven't changed. I still have my shoes on still. And it's clear at night. And I'm gonna, oh crap, sorry, I'm folding it. Not sure if I'm gonna like stream enough time to get done seeding. If I don't, I'll cut it into the video of episode 5. When it's not going to be a stream, I'll cut it into it. Possibly. Or I might just tell you guys what I did or what happened, whatever. What's the starting point of this field? I'll start over here. And I'll put a AI on it when I make this field square again. Just feels so cool just running around in big equipment that you didn't cheat in. Feels confidently amazing. Oh god, it was on sugar beet. We need corn. Corn. I always dreamed of doing like having a few online players on here and doing a big, I don't know, 3 or 4 man corn harvest on a big map like this. I always dreamed of doing it, I don't know why, out of all things to do. Just plowing, doing every single fertilized stage we can possibly do with a grain. And then have, oh god, and then have a huge, not like having a bunch of harvesters, like taking like 2 or 3 harvesters with 2 Yager wagons and just go for a long harvest. I thought that would always be cool to do. Now to keep this straight, I'm gonna have to be in first person to view, because I'm gonna make this side straight because it's diagonal. Finish the left side of me and then put on a worker or AI, either way. I think on my second episode, is episode 2, I actually seeded my whole entire field 45 in first person. Because I just loved, how this looked. I literally seeded it, out of all things, torture-wise, I seeded it in first person. Because streaming and making the series, it makes me think that first person is the way to go. I don't know. I'm just putting a series on my channel that I can watch myself later on in the future. I thought it'd be cute when 17 is long gone out of the picture, or if one day I just drop video games for some reason, which probably never happened. Yes, I can't go any more farther. So I'm gonna come over here. This square. I'm gonna ruin this grass right here, but I don't care. I hope that's straight. God, it feels weird using these big equipment so early. I'm still annoyed the fact that my teaser trailer for this series, everything I show in it, I don't even use. I'm not even using all the little equipment that I specialized and filmed. I didn't use. That's the only thing I'm really annoyed about already about the series. And it's not like I can delete it and put a new one up. Let me check something real quick. Alrighty. Just checking. I mean, if no one was watching right now, I'd still be talking to myself just for something. Why would you start over? Don't make me do that, Taven. I'm at a perfect position right now, honestly. I feel like it. I'm at a perfect position on this farm. I mean, yeah, I would like to put, wait, why? That, all the rest of the maps, I kept on, Goldcrest Valley is literally about one of the best, I don't know. I thought about starting a farm on Goldcrest Valley. But, that's, I don't know. So, I got so much time to record, and I already got these 4 episodes on here now. And if I restart now, it's going to be so scripted, not even funny. I mean, the feeling of me working my way up to this equipment is there. I feel like I got this. Yeah, I got gold. I got all the gold, but 1.1 million is not actually, a lot to me in this game. It is not a lot. I could have got a lot more. I say about 2 to 3 million is a lot to me in this game. Who would want to, like, because if I started out with small equipment, I know for sure I would like keep that small equipment for a while, especially on a small map. Like, that's, I'm not a specialist in small equipment. I absolutely hate it. I dealt with those 2 small case harvesters for like I harvested twice with them 2 small case harvesters. I harvested twice and I got rid of them because I found the gold and I just got rid of them. And I got all this crap. I'm gonna put this guy on hire worker. And I'm gonna switch back to my login stuff and hopefully the notification that he is done or he's blocked does not show up. I'm gonna go for these trees now. And if you guys feel like I cheated in some kind of way to get all this equipment up, that sucks. I worked to get this telehandler. What else? I sold all the default. I sold the majority of the starting equipment and I got this tractor. I used my money I worked up on my harvesters to get 43, this tractor, this trailer, and this claw. So really, to me, I feel like I just worked up all this by my hand, by myself. And despite the fact that like I bought a mixer wagon with my own money that I worked up, and yeah, I only have 5 cows, but like every single feeding opportunity I have with them is at 100% or full. I mean, yeah, the productivity is at 90. Oh, it's at 100. It's at 100%, 120% a day. There you go. Crap. Start doing this crap. God dang it, man. I hate this claw now. Honestly, it might feel weird that I'm going to do just cut downs rather than you see me actually lively playing this game on this world. It might be a whole different new feeling just watching me just cut it footage and stuff. Can I not? Okay, never mind. Does this trailer have straps? Yes, it does. That is freaking cool. There's 3. And who doesn't like very narrow login with very limited resources and equipment? Like, come on. Sometimes you just gotta love it. Yes, it'd be, this setup right here might be awesome for like to have a Scorpion King, but like in some cases. But I'm just looking at other stuff. And it would be really cool to be chopping down really the biggest tall trees and have this on a back tractor, or doing what I'm doing right now and have this. But I might, next time I get on, start playing this file, I might look into downloading more tree mods, login mods. I actually have an idea. Oh my god. Just gonna throw this tree in this wagon real quick. Yep. Checking time. 10:18. Well, it's pretty chunky. I might. Oh, I'm getting rid of these stupid. Can I not? Alrighty then. Oh, this makes sense. Okay. Apparently, when you cut down little bushes, it teleports into a huge tree. That makes total sense. Wait, what? Wait, what? My god. What? No way. That's stupid. I'm throwing you out. Screw that. Yeah, screw that. How's my worker going? And good. And the size of the equipment's just perfect for these fields. I have a feeling that I'm not going to stream long enough to start feeding soybeans. If so, I'm not going to finish the fields on stream. Actually, I'm feeling pretty confident about cutting my footage because that's actually a lot. Like, yeah, it's going to take a while for me, like, in real life trying to get the footage done and down, but like, there could be so much content out of a farming world if you just record it and cut it. Wow. I'm actually really I'm feeling it. Please don't. Yeah, but it's going to do it. Yep, it did it. Just accept it. Big Dog, what's going on, Big Dog? I miss the GTA crew. I miss those days, but I absolutely cannot stay up all night no more. I cannot do that. I mean, yeah, I did not care at the time, but now, like, I just want to go. I don't want to go through all that battling. I hated staying up, like, sleeping all day. I love to go outside and do stuff if it involves me driving something. But I just cannot stay up like that all night. And I pretty much burned out of Grand Theft Auto for a little bit. War Thunder and Farming Simulator is my new favorites. Hold on. God dang it. Yeah, I wish I had the money for it. Not the Bobcat, but the JCB, but I still do, but I don't want $7,000 left in my bank account after I just had 250. And having two loaders at the position I have right now, and having two loaders on the same farm, doesn't sound good. And I'm getting the job done. I'm just taking my little jolly time for some reason, because I do not want to mess this up. Yeah. And yes, I'd rather use the skid loader claws, but it seems to be working fine so far. Honestly, I'm just hoping my game doesn't start badly lagging. Yeah, the Bobcat. I don't like to use the Bobcat. Something about it. Not in this map, at least. Hold on. How to get a tractor though? It's 20,000. I will rent one and see how it goes. I will rent. Same with the I'm using a JCB log fork. Should use that. Try that. I will rent and see how this goes. Goes better, I'll buy it. Screw it, I'll buy it. It says a comment it showed up, but I'm not seeing it. What matches? The yellow wouldn't match really that good. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there though with it. Yeah, but every player has their... Every single player is different. I mean, it looks cool and it looks really good for the environment I'm about to take it through, but just really depends. I bet you haven't tried tracked one. Alrighty. If you're saying that to join my world, there's a big chance it's going to take you 2 days because I have a ton of mods and I'm not quitting. I don't want to exit out this world on stream. That's all aggressive. Wow, I'm a douche. Not on the episode. I don't want to exit out of stream, but in it, I didn't even click the multiplayer option, whatever. It's telling me only one person's watching now, and my phone counts as one person. Wow. If you see the top right, it shows one person's watching. But if Big Dog's still there, Tevin, you're still there, and my phone just counts the stream as one person. That's 3 people. Wow, so accurate. Alrighty. I'm here with it. Oh my god, this road's still not made for this. Jesus. Get this out of the way. I have high hopes for the Bobcat already, but like I've already bought one and I've already sold it because I didn't need it for the animals. Do I have any trees down? No. Get this guy. I kind of like this little forest area too. It's a nice forest. Like I feel like I'm literally cutting down trees and it's doing nothing to the looks of it, of the looks of the area. But like, it kind of is. Crap. We'll see how big that thing is. I hope you, when you say the Bobcat is amazing, I hope you say when using this claw. Because that bucket area looks pretty far out with it. Oh, sweet. Just barely out there, but still. Come on. Come on. There you go. I mean, technically, if this was real life, I would be using that yellow one because I don't think they put JCB equipment on Bobcats, but yeah. I'll read your comment real quick. Short pause. Yeah, I got into this group playing online on Farming Simulator. The only bad thing is they play risky, but I used that the whole entire time and it was amazing. You can find all kinds of groups and files of people, like you can, I've already experienced that firsthand and it is ugly. Like people saying need loggers or something like that. Literally there's tons of people making servers just for login and it ends up just the fuck fest. Like, I'm not kidding. Oh my god, I feel like I'm wasting so much time, but like I know I have nothing else to do honestly besides sit there, either seed myself or wait for it to done seed, which will be obviously the manual person is faster by seconds when it comes to AIs, but like, oh Jesus. Yeah. Seconds don't matter when it comes to Farming Simulator. I know you commented it. I think it's more realistic. I mean, you see John Deere's all the time with New Holland. Honestly, I can't remember what I was talking about when you commented that, so yeah, I know. But this is I watch another YouTuber actually that started just started a series on this map. Crap. He's still seeding. Figured it wouldn't take that long, jeez. And he claims this map is supposed to be just case, mostly just themed, but I'm obviously going to have other things besides the case. I know I'm going to have the Challenger track on here someplace sometime. Not sure if I'm going to have the actual big tractor. I might just, because the one tractor that looks really good that turns like the Challenger, the big Challenger, is the New Holland. I forget what it's called. If they would just add a case tractor that was built like this this tractor with twin wheels, it looks amazing. Like both, like there's the I don't know, something about it just makes me want to, like, I don't know, thick boy here. If they just add another case tractor like that, that would be amazing. Like 2013, they need to add that tractor back in the case world. This is kind of heavy, I can feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna chop this in half right here. Oh boy. I feel like I'm getting really good progress with the whole logging thing. I feel like I'm clearing out a pretty good area. This road is actually pretty torture. You know how realistic it is. Hey. Taven, did you see I shared you the video I shared you on YouTube of Watch Our Fix new motorcycle suit. That's just that's the notification for it. I'm gonna have to go out. I can't see any of your comments, but I'm gonna have to go out here real quick and check that list, whatever. Hold on, I'm going to rewatch that. Can I rewatch that, please?
Tyler, I found this really cool entrance. It's like in between that taco stand and the barn, but like it has like an entrance, like a field entrance, but it goes straight into the woods. If you want to start there, it's a pretty cool starting point. Tyler, I found this really.
I'll check that out later. It's 10:30. 2 hours later. I'll check it out later. But to not direct... Oh Jesus, better turn that down.
I'll check it out later.
To not direct this episode off course in any kind of way, I'm just gonna keep going right here. Just for like, I already got this much, but... Oh, the crushing noises of the leaves. That's weird. It sounded like it just came out of nowhere, honestly. Kind of not. Oh, we'll go backwards. Yeah, Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. These trees. When I was... I'm gonna cut down that here in a minute. I like them trees. Don't know why I didn't, like, do that earlier. I'm gonna cut a path to them trees. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Just a New Holland sitting there doing nothing. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A little bit of physics going on here. Oh, please tell me I can at least try to pick that up. Oh, I can. Dang it, should have brought it over here myself then. It's a lot easier. This bobcat looks so, like, the size of it just looks so unrealistic. Just sitting right there. Oh jeez, oh jeez, yeah. Oh god. It just feels weird that when you see a bobcat in real life, they look so huge, but then you go on Farming Simulator, and obviously it's sized in real life, but like when you go on Farming Simulator, it just looks so small, like a little box. Get this guy out of the way. The government needs to create something like the movie Player One to just like, I don't know, have some sort of way to where like if you work to get resources in a video game, it does the same work in real life. Because protective environment actually becomes a problem. It almost like, I want to say, in your face to the government. Or whoever's doing that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. More wood. Now, when I get really into this stuff, I probably won't be saving logs like this forever in my login situation on this map. Black Sheep came out with a wood chipper that's amazing in every which way. I've used it once, and once only, because I just wasn't in the login until now. But I'm gonna rent a one of them trailers or something with hooks. I'm gonna get this. This thing is so amazing with dealing with logs rather than the default chippers and any other mod chipper. Just really cool. Alright, I'm gonna chop this little tree down because it's annoying me just sitting there alone, because it might get in the way. And we'll start actually cutting down dead trees that we're supposed to. And it teleports to be a big tree. I bet that top part of the tree just fell into a millennia. Just keeps going like a whole freaking interstellar scene. I bet I can throw this back there. Dang it. Dang. Uh-oh. My other farming friend just texted me saying he wants to use a Northwest Texas map as our multiplayer world. I mean, it rings. Her kind's not welcome here. But like, it rings a bell. But again, this is the only map I have loved and considered doing and working up on with a stream and all that crap. So I don't know what to expect. Well, can I cut them? Can I cut them down? Can I not cut them down? Are you freaking kidding me? You're kidding. I don't think I can cut them down. Wow. Wow. Oh, just in time. I don't have to have that line, but I hate to really pack up things, but that's not enough wood I really want in this trailer. Because it's freaking 10:42 and I need to get a shower tonight. I smell like bungholio. What am I gonna do? I'll just keep parking this spot for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. That just made me super depressed. I can't chop down the trees. Knowing them our trees are completely perfect for this, for logging, whatever. But you know, whatever. Everything sucks for Tyler. Ugh. I'm just glad I found an opportunity to drive a lot. That's one of my best opportunities. And I get to drive Dad's car, Javen, a lot. I'm used to braking on it. I'm obviously already, oh Jesus, please don't slide out. Please don't slide out. I'm used to the handling, going into turns on it, and braking. I'm just not used to the gas. The gas is like freaking autistic to me. I don't wanna freaking, dang it, I hate it when there's absolutely hate. This what makes me not want to log. You know, the smart thing to do is calm down, drop the log, and reposition yourself. Hey, look at Tyler just working there, fighting both ends of the pickle. Freaking single Pringle club here. Aw. Swear that messed up the ends. I didn't care. I was just gonna throw it on there. I noticed something. This log is way too long for this load. Straight down the middle, baby. Yeah. Then you throw this on there. Is it gonna roll out all the time because it's too short to... It isn't by inches. Ha. You're kidding. Crap. Crap. The comet showed up. Hold on. No. Watch. I'm ignoring this comment for right now. 1 second. And it'll solve all my problems. Can I not get it? I'm just gonna lay this in here. Okay. 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 You commented on my stream. Oh, he finished it anyways. Wait, what? Thinking about getting the excavator to do some logging. Just get the wood chipper to handle stuff like that. I mean, I would, but ain't it? Unless they're saying it ain't it costly? Yeah, it's 84,000. I have 59,000 because you suggested I buy everything small for logging. For logging. Hope you don't pronounce that first. That's fine, but you know, whatever. Now that I have corn growing, I really wish I would have bought a sprayer right now. Now, I have a feeling that I'm gonna have the AI mostly plant my fields. No! Selling your equipment that you know you will need ends up screwing up your farm. No. Like yeah, technically I could sell the tedder and the sprayer, but like what if I somehow buy a tractor that I have narrow tires for, or somehow discover a really good way that I can use this header for? Probably not, but the tedder is really the only thing valuable to sell, or not even that valuable. I'm still on a good path. I've just bought a bunch of crap. I literally just bought a nice big field, so like, what if I went through a harvest with all of them? Oh my god. Obviously, that's obviously, I'm gonna sell crap. I'm gonna sell my Fendt tractor here soon, I have a feeling. For something better. Field of corn and another 2 fields of soybeans, oh boy. I love just the look of this horse planter. Reminds me of that planter in Fs17. I missed that one. I wish it was like that actually. It almost is if you think about it. But I just really like that tank right there. Oh my god, I thought that cow yelling was Dad. Jesus, I literally thought that cow yelling was Dad. I would look to my left like in panic mode at the same time I was talking about whatever I was about, and I thought it was him. Jesus. So I'm gonna outline what I'm planning for the AI so he doesn't run over something you shouldn't, whatever. And I'm gonna have him plant. I might have him plant to just I'm obviously just, these fields are not gonna get seeding on this stream. I'm just gonna say that right now. This is one of those modes where I think a cutted video would do so much more, but like, I'm experiencing viewers watching my content right now. That's really much half the reason why I like streaming. Viewers are literally seeing my content right now. Going on YouTube just to check on who's commented or who's watched or how many views I have on my video isn't really fun to me no more. That's half the reason why I'm streaming. Hey, what about every so often I'll stream, and every so often I'll post a cutted video? That sounds like a plan. Just, who cares to stream and, or sometimes upload videos. I'm gonna upload videos at least most of the time then, if I wanna do that. Because I don't have very many viewers on Twitch. I honestly don't. I don't meet very many people on Twitch. I've met so many people through YouTube streams, it's not even funny no more. Sometimes I actually, before this series was even thought of, I actually considered not streaming as much anymore after that. Because I was streaming a lot of Grand Theft Auto. I met a guy from the UK. I don't really talk to him no more after that night, but still. And I met a squeaker. I ended up blocking. I still feel like an a-hole, but kind of forget it. But I met another guy that I met one day and never played with him again, whatever. Yeah. There is annoying people out there, yeah, but at the same time, I like it because people are like, hey, this guy has what I have, let's play. I'm looking on my phone, it's pretty decent quality. If that's what you're nagging about. It's enough to actually decently watch it, I guess. Like how even the big tires on the planter will run over crops. I feel like it's 12:30 at night and I'm paranoid that I'm going to go over my time limit when I'm going to take a shower. Do you get notifications that when I'm streaming on Twitch? Yeah, you do, never mind. You do. But still though, it just feels like you don't get nowhere near as many viewers as on YouTube. You know, it just feels like you don't. Yeah, you have them people pop in, but like that doesn't feel like crap. It feels like, I don't know. Why? What's oh, Thursday? You're staying. I mean, I'll go. Nah. It's gonna go by quick, but I'm gonna be gone from like 6 to 9, so it's gonna go when I'm gone that much during a certain. When I'm gonna be gone that small hours, I don't know. It's gonna Wi-Fi. Oh, Wi-Fi. Why? You gonna buy PlayStation Plus? Better. Taven, oh my god. I'm not gonna sit here and yell like why you should download PlayStation Plus, but like this could be me and you. Imagine that. We both know how realistic we like to play. Imagine that. I've disagreed so many times with people. Fun employment. Are you saying when you get a job you will get PlayStation Plus, and if it requires living with mom? It's $60 a month. Like, I don't care what job you get. $5 an hour might be a problem, but like obviously that won't do crap with anything. Even with $9 an hour, or whoever, if you eventually get a job at AK still, you're going to be paid much more than that, obviously. $60 a month is not that bad for online. I thought it was $120 a year. And I was blown away, it's only 60. I should probably get to seating. Or get to wooding. Wooding. I hope I didn't say month. $60 a year. It's just it's just $60 a year. I mean, $60 is worth a game, let alone actual like not physical, but like, you know, mental contact with other human beings around the world for $60 a year. That sounds pretty A-okay. I mean, I know, but I'm talking about our situation. Obviously, you don't have to if we weren't brothers, but like, our situation is inevitable. I don't know how that's. I don't issue on my language. It has to happen. Either way, it just has to happen. The only really risky part about the only really stupid part about this whole situation is that you would have to buy a farming simulator on PlayStation or whatever. I don't care if we don't get Fs17 together in PlayStation. I just want to have some kind of farming simulator game together. That's one of my another prime goals on online. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rambling on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Man, Taven, that's gonna be a little issue, but just us being blood related just makes it a lot more better like that. It just, that sounds stupid, but like, it will, we will get through that. It's not gonna take a day. It's gonna take about an hour to an hour to figure out how many mods or what kind of mods we want. And when we have it down and we don't really need no more mods, we're set. It saves all the mods. I don't know what tree to cut. Here's another thing to think about. I won't be able to talk about things like this if I use cutted videos too for Farming Simulator. Around 11. Oh, 59. God. Hold on. Like, I won't be able to talk about, like, to viewers about, like, oh, I don't know, about subjects that's not going to be regarding to what I'm doing right here, right now. Like, I'm going to be, if I make a video like Dagger Wind, I'm not going to be able to, like, talk about stuff we just did. Oh. Then, hold on. Jesus. Hold on, I'm gonna push that stack. If I can. Will it let me? Yeah. Oh, didn't really help, in a way. Well, this proved to be obviously a lot more better than this. I'm gonna pack everything. Nah. Too much time. I'm rambling on. I'm even tired of myself. I'm just gonna screw it. I'm just gonna park everything like this. I'm pretty much going to end it in this episode right here with the cedar harvesting as I talk. Next time I'll be on, these fields should be seeded or whatever. Depends on how the Dagger Wind / cutted film type video I'm going to upload, whatever. If you're autistic like me and you like my content, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Yes, I'm that cheesy. I am going to say that like how I like it. Build a wall. Goodbye.